put your hands together for the undisputed heavyweight comedy king, Mr. Andrew Dice. Play! Come on, guys, over here.
The day the laughter died, 1 and 2. 42 long, Phil that Dice rules. Remix and Mother Goose on all you fools. Dice rules. He's the motherfucking man. Black shades and close on hands. Dice rules. 20 million tickets sold in his glorious band. Dice rules. Smoking up on stage, keeping shit you molest with fans. Dice rules. All around the world, controversy and sold out stands. Light boy. I can't see the crowd at all. What the fuck? You say, yeah, lower the spot. Let me see the fucking assholes in the front. That's good. Cool. I like to see what I'm dealing with. See what I got to work with. It's like I build into it a little, you know. I don't go right in. You know what I mean? It's like a little foreplay before I fuck you. You having a good time? You comfortable over there? Yeah, I hear you. Fucking Poughkeepsie, how you doing? What's going on over here, huh? Let's see what's going on here. Let me look around.
Oh boy.
Remind me to pinch your tits after the show. Nice fucking, like remember when you met her? Like and you saw her walking towards you, like, what were you thinking? Oh, I can't wait to talk to her about the problems in Iraq. You were thinking about Iraq, you know what I mean? That part of the day, you know how they climb on top today, these little fucking piglets, right? They don't just lay there, they climb on top from the head of your cock to the roots of your fucking balls. And those big tits are bobbling in your face. We go crazy from that shit, you know what I mean? Start jumping, you're like, ah! Ah! Start talking in tongues like De Niro and Cape Fear. Nice big fucking tits, I tell you that right now. And look at this guy sitting next to you with his arms folded so he don't pinch his helmet, you know what I mean? Fucking guy. How old are you? 55, so you're going through some shit. Yeah, I know. You start getting old, this shit falls apart. You think I don't fucking know. The minute you get up in the morning, you open your eyes, you're like, ah, the fuck is this now? And the wife is like, what happened? And you're looking at her like, nothing happened. I opened my eyes, that's what the fuck happened. And she's like, did you sleep good? And you're like, how good can I sleep? You're still here. Yeah, you don't get out of bed like when you were 18 years old. You lay there, you feel every ache, every pain, and then you realize you're on your feet. Yeah, because you're stepping on your stretched out balls, you know that. Then when you go to the bathroom, you can almost play kick the can with your fucking sack, right? And you get into the bathroom, you look at the body you used to have, you're looking in the mirror like, why does the back of my ass look like a basset hound's neck? And then you sit on the toilet, and your balls are making iced tea. Then when you go to flush, it's like your balls are in a jacuzzi. They start banging against the sides of the toilet. They start getting sucked down that bucket hole. You gotta call Roto-Rooter to snake them out. And then you get back to bed, and your chick starts licking them again. I mean, I don't know about you, but I look at my chick like, you don't taste it? I don't fucking taste it. You know, they say, like, when you go to heaven, you get to talk to God for a few minutes, you know, about this, that, the other fucking thing, whatever. Like, if he said to me, Dice, what's the one thing in life that really bothered you? I would say, you know what, G? You're a great guy, I got a lot of respect for you, I like you. But if you're asking me, I gotta tell you, why'd you stretch the balls out like that? Like, why didn't you stretch the cock out all the years? I mean, could you imagine you get ready to go to work and your chick's going, honey, tuck your cock into your cuff. Especially up here where it gets freezing. She don't want you to come home with a frostbitten dickhead. Maybe she knits you a little cockhead helmet. Joey's cockhead helmet. You do the Viagra thing yet? You try that out? Yeah, a lot of guys are afraid of that. You know, swallow a pill, you know. You're sitting there like, how does the pill know how to go to my dick? What if a half-hour later your arm goes like this? What do? Throw a towel over it, become a waiter for the day? Direct traffic, fist fuck a bull? What the fuck do you do, Joe? Jerking off becomes a 3-day process. You know, when you're a kid, you could come home from school, you could blow plants off your mother's end table from 20 feet away. At your age, you get in bed, you want to whack your bag, it's 10:30 at night. All of a sudden, it's 4:15 in the morning. You're laying there in a pool of sweat, waiting for that lazy load to just fall out in the tip of your cock and flop onto your bull. You got a hell of a do together over here.
Yeah, you're gonna marry her? Yeah, good for you. Good luck. I'll tell you the truth. Me, I'm thinking about going Mormon. Guys like us, we could go to fucking Utah town, wherever the fuck they are. You could get chicks out there by the bushel. Get a dozen redheads. Couple blondes, pepper them in with a few fucking brunettes, right? I mean, I dress them differently. I wouldn't let them wear those stupid hats with the fucking apron. You know what I mean? You put them like in the booty shorts with the fuck pumps on. In the morning we wake up, we send one of them out to the fucking barn. Go jerk the cow off, we want to have some coffee over here. Send a couple out to the fields to pick corn for the barbecue. And you keep the ugly one in the house with the kids. You know how that works. Yeah, Gretel, you watch the kids. You get Monday night, don't worry about it. Because ugly never works, you know that? Even when you're a kid and you get set up on a date, and they go, oh, she's heavy, but she's got a nice face. For what? Punching?
Yeah, it's a tough world, a whole different generation today, I'm telling you, pal. You still married? Not anymore. See what happened? It's tough to go out into this world again. It's a whole different generation, you know what I mean? This new generation that grew up on the internet, that grew up on porn, the most aggressive, animalistic piglets you've ever met in your life. And I don't say that with disrespect. I waited for this generation. Because like years ago, like when you first got married, like what was the first date? You know what I mean? Think about it. Hey, here's a movie. Here, eat your popcorn, go ahead, who cares? Choke on it, what do I care? You're working your arm around it, a pinch a fucking tit through the industrial bra. Today, it's a, you go on a first date with one of these girls today, if you don't come all over her, they think you don't like them. I went on a second date with this chick, and she's like, I didn't even think you were gonna call me again, cause you didn't come on me. I go, honey, relax. Tonight, it's gonna be like I put your head under a yogurt machine and pulled the fucking nozzle. It's gonna look like your head is melting into the fucking pillow that it's on. They're fucking out of control today, these fucking chicks. I went out with this one chick, she goes like this. She goes, I'm a squirter. I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what I mean? 2 hours later, I'm bulldozing a box, right? All of a sudden, shit starts shooting out across the room. I had to put on a set of goggles, put caution tape around the mattress she destroyed. I'm thinking she shouldn't be hooked to my cock. She should be hooked to the side of a fucking fire truck. The girls are laughing because they know. Today women don't even wear jewelry in their head. Everything's in the pussy. They bedazzled the fucking pussy. They take off their jeans. You could go blind from the diamonds, the rubies. They got a string of pearls hanging out of their asshole lips a block long. You could have went down on a chick during the recession and come up a wealthy fucking guy. Women are crazy today. What am I going to tell you? It's a whole different... Today, women bleach out their asshole. Their asshole. The asshole they used to try to hide from us. They would dummy it up with extra long pussy hairs. The asshole they would hide like Helen Keller in the fucking attic. And today it's all buffed out, bleached out on their Facebook page as a profile pic. Because you know what the thinking pattern is? Number one, girls, no guy wants to go down on a chick and smell Ajax. That's number one. The whole idea with a bleached asshole, you gotta understand these young girls today, they hop from cock to fucking cock, that by the time they're 25, they've blown their pussies out to smithereens, right? So the girl's walking around going, I know what I'll do. I'll just use my asshole. Like a spare tire. My asshole's nice and tight. Yeah, till you start cramming a bunch of cock in there, and you blow that out this fucking big, then you'll be shitting in the street like a horse. Look, girls, I'm your friend, okay? I'm here to help you. Next time you go to your plastic surgeon, forget about your Botox, forget about your tits, get a box tuck, okay? It's very hard for a guy that loves you to go, I haven't felt the edges of your pussy in the last 5 years. I'm in there right now, I'm catching a draft. There's actual ice forming on my cock. Get a box tuck, bang it together with a ball-peen hammer. Whatever, if you can't afford the surgery, I don't know, take one of those clips from like a potato chip bag and stick it on there for a few hours. It's a quick fix. Bleached fucking asshole. They're out of their fucking minds today. You know what it is today? People forgot how to have a good fucking time. People today, like when they go to a party, right? When they go to a party, they're talking about bullshit. You know, you get together, you want to have fun, drink, go fucking... Not to, they get together, they go, look at the phone, I go, believe this? Look at the fucking phone, I go. They show you the phone like you've never seen one before. You know what my phone could do? I go, let me know when your phone starts sucking dick. And I'll buy it by the crate load. You know, oh, look at the picture. Here's my wife with the kid and the dog. I go, show me the one with your wife with a carrot sticking out of her rectum. That I would find interesting, you know what I mean? The fuck, remember when you could go to a party and bang the ugly chick on top of everybody's jacket in the master bedroom? But you'd move yours out of the way and know she's driving home with your load on her husband's jacket? That's a great fucking time. When they first came out with the computer, people stopped jerking off on the phone. They started typing it into their laptop. How do you type your load in? How does that work? You know what I mean? I'm coming. I don't know about you, but I gotta hear somebody's voice. I don't care if somebody's grandmother picks up the phone when I'm gonna blow. Hello? You fucking slob. How old are you?
today, these chicks, you can Skype with them, they come on the computer, or they're in there already. I don't know how to get them in there, whatever the fuck. They come on, and they all act like little nervous bobblehead dolls. It's unreal. They're all like, oh, this is so interesting. I can see you. I can see the room you're in. Oh, is that a plant on the desk? And I'm like, honey, do me a favor. I got about 10 minutes before my wife kicks the fucking door in. I gotta come, wipe down the screen, shut the computer. I'll mail you the plant, okay? Just back up 2 feet and stick 3 fingers up a pussy. Do me a favor. Start having a good time. Forget about walking around like astronauts wearing a headset and fucking texting. It's all about the next fucking load. That's all life is ever about. Like when you say, like women might not understand this, like 'cause girls could actually talk to a guy and walk away and that's it. It was nice to meet you. That fucking line, nice to meet you. And everybody's so shy when they say that. You ever notice when you say that to a really nice to, what the fuck? Talk to me for now. Maybe I'm a prick. You know what I mean? But when a guy walks over to a chick and says hello, that's basically your way of saying, I'd love to come all over you. If I say the right things, can I just blow my load all over your fucking head? That's all it's about to us, you know what I mean? But people today, they get so into the fucking bullshit with the fucking media and looking at what everybody else is doing in this world. Like even that guy in New York that was running for mayor, Anthony Weiner. Right? Yeah, everybody got mad. The guy's mailing his cock out. I'm going, what a great advertisement. Could you imagine you're some chick, your phone goes off and it's going, oh, it's Anthony Weiner's cock. I like it. I'm going to vote for this fucking guy. I mean, who gives a fuck about anybody in this world? You know, a couple of years ago when Mel Gibson had to fight with his wife and everybody's walking around going, he called his wife a cunt. And I'm like, 'cause that's what she is. That's what she is. When you have a fight with your chick and she puts it on the internet, that instantly makes her a fucking cunt. That's it. But you get too into this shit. It like bothers you. For what? Is Mel thinking about your argument with this fucking animal? Here, remember the thing in Vegas? Also with the fucking jugglers, Siegfried and Roy? Remember when the tiger ate him a little? The whole world made like it was their kid brother walking around fucking dumbstruck. Did you hear? The tiger ate Roy. I go, if you bang a tiger over the head with a whip every night of the week, sooner or later there's bound to be a fucking problem. And let me tell you something. Anybody that ever went to see Siegfried and Roy, well, they're waiting online. You know what they're thinking? Maybe tonight's the night. And who knows? Maybe the tiger tried to warn them. You know what I mean? Maybe the tiger was on stage looking at Roy going, hey, look, Roy, I got a fucking headache tonight, all right? I got a migraine. Don't hit me with the fucking whip again, all right? You want me to jump through the hoop with the fire? Back the fuck up. I'm gonna eat your fucking head. I'm a tiger, you stupid fuck. Don't get involved. Just worry about the next fucking load. I'm telling you. Who gives a shit with anybody? Here, like people went nuts, right? Over Tiger Woods. The minute an Asian guys started getting all that pussy. People were freaking out. Oh, you believe this Asian? Yeah, whatever the fuck they call themselves today. I used to call them Chinaman. It was a great name. I had the best jokes. What do you call a fat chink? Chunk. When the Chinese call oral sex, tongue chow. When they call 69, toucan fucking Joe. Let me tell you something. I dated a Chinaman chick for 3 years. I taught her English. I'm the nicest guy in the world. I would take her up to the attic late at night, untie her feet, let her walk around like a human being.
sticks they use. And then I would say like this here, I go like this, I go, hey you, because that was her name. I go, hey you, it's not hello. What do these people got against the letter fucking L? It's hello. You make a nice O with your mouth, you jam your cock in there, everybody goes to sleep a winner. But the thing about Tiger, people freaked out. These fucking Asian guys getting all that pussy. Let me tell you, I don't believe in golf. Till my friend told me, you don't get it. There's golf groupies out there. And when they're out there, they're not allowed to talk. How fucking great is that? I went right on Facebook, I tried to get in touch with the guy. Let's take an apartment together, Dyson Tiger's place. We'll triple the pussy intake in a week. I bought a bag of the fucking sticks, whatever. But the thing about Tiger, see, what people forget, he's not just Asian, no. He's black and Asian, he's a Blasian. So when he's out there on a golf course and he sees some chick he wants to bang, he comes over, he's all fucking Chinaman'd out with the chink chom, he's a, hello, hi, whatever he's got to say to get this chick back to the fucking apartment, right? Now when he's back there, he takes off his pants. There's the black part. He's got another club. This one's between his legs. Put your fucking film camera down before I kick your fucking head in. Put it down. Asshole, kid. This is what I mean. People don't know how to enjoy a fucking moment, Mr. Scorsese. Fucking asshole. Can you just have a good fucking time? Take your chick home and blow your load between her fucking tits? Can you fucking do that? Sit. Fucking jerk off asshole face. See, so the whole thing is, so Tiger takes off his pants, here's the club, black fucking club dick, whatever, with like a fucking zebra down there, right? All of a sudden he starts grabbing the thing, his whole attitude changes. He's like, yeah, shit. Yeah, I know what you want, bitch. Yeah, you want to suck that motherfucker, don't you? Till your head caves in and shit. And then the next day he's back out on the golf course, he's all rolled up, tucked in, chinked out. Hello. What a fucking racket this guy got going on. You know, it's funny, when I do bring up the black dick, a lot of the guys get quiet. It's funny to say. That's why a lot of guys didn't want to vote for Obama, because of his cock. You know that. Guys would be at parties going, I don't want a guy in office with a bigger dick than me. And that's wrong. You see, that's true racism. Racism's never been about color. It's been about cock. Any black guy in this room knows right now he's packing 15 soft on a cold, snowy Poughkeepsie fucking day. Joey, as much as I love you, what are you packing on a cold day, right? Can you find your cock on a cold day? Think about it. Think about years ago when the NBA was mostly white players. Remember that? The shorts were up to here. Today it's mostly black players. The shorts, down to here. Because if it wasn't, it would be a fucking pay-per-view event. And because of the internet, because women have now seen the black dick come to life, they want to fuck with you in bed. They want to say shit, they want to humiliate you. They say things in bed, crazy shit, things like, whip it out. See how quiet it just got? Hey, I'm white too, this ain't easy to talk about. White guys don't whip out. We'll bring it out. We'll make a beautiful presentation, but there'll be no sound effect. It's not going to sound like a London broil hitting the kitchen counter. And these women today, you got to understand, they're so fucking, they want to fuck all the time. And I don't know about you, but I like them beefy, you know what I'm saying? They get in the bed, I'm fucking them on. They're amazing. I get them off of Jenny Craigslist. You got to check it out. Then when I climb on top, it's almost like they feel like a Tempur-Pedic in a way. it's somebody, and when you can fuck a chick, let me explain something. When you date a chick that's half 1,000 pounds, you never gotta check in with her, you don't gotta text her a day. Fill up all with food and tell her don't shit on the carpet. And then when you fuck her, let me tell you something, that's a fucking accomplishment to bang something that big. You take a running start from another room, you jump on her back, maybe you wet it down for a splash effect. You don't know if your cock goes in her ass or pussy. You don't even know if it reaches, but who cares? Just grab the love handles, you know, the ones on the side of her neck. And I don't care how fucking big a chick is, after a while, I'll give you this. Eat my pussy. Eat your pussy. Years ago, they would never demand that. If we did it as a treat. Or that we were too drunk to fuck them, you know what I mean? You're thinking, all right, let me fucking chew on a beef puppet for a half hour, maybe she'll let it sleep. Eat my fucking pussy, and no matter how they prepare these things today, no matter what they spray on it to disinfect it, you know, Lysol, D40, whatever, off. By the time we get down there, it smells like a foot that's been in a shoe for 12 hours. Eat my pussy. And today, you were a young girl, today they shave it down to street level. It's like going down on cactus. Joey, remember when you could come up with enough hair in your mouth to make a bird's nest? I would go to the dentist for a cleaning, they'd have to comb it, use a special Marital just to trim it down. Everybody knew if you had a date the night before, because you just don't, my teeth, I went out with her last night. Eat my fucking, because today they just do everything, and they all do it the same way, because they get it off the internet. These chicks today, they compete with each other. Like the minute you go with a chick, they'll choke on your cock today. They're actually choking on your cock. You know what I'm talking about, hopefully. The minute your cock's in, they stop. And I'm looking at the chick like, what are you choking on? I'm a Jew from Brooklyn. What the fuck are you choking on? What, you swallow a chicken bone? Check call an ambulance, stupid. They choke on it, they bite it, they punch it. It's like getting blown by half a fucking pit bull. Today, women will spit on your dick. The one part of our body we bother to wash up before we take one of you animals out. And the minute they get within distance, nobody's spitting on my dick. I like my dick. You don't like my dick? There's the fucking door. And she's like, oh, I just wanted to make it all wet and liquidy. I go, wet and liquidy? In 2 minutes, your face is gonna look like I hit it with a lemon meringue fucking pie. There's your liquid, horse. It's a different world today. You'll say, you'll get married, maybe you should talk to Joey before you make that move. Because you're a young guy, how old are you? 20 years old, you get married. You know, when a guy your age is getting married, basically what you're saying is, I hate me that much. I mean, you went out with a few girls already. You banged a couple of the chicks, you did that shit. Mm-hmm. But when you get married, you know that ends, right? No more free time. You can't leave the apartment, come home when you feel like. You gotta check in constantly. Honey, can I go with my friend and have some Starbucks coffee? Well, how long are you gonna be? And you're like, it's coffee, not cunt. And not only did you grow up with a family that you might have some problems with, now you got a whole other family that hates your guts. Now you got her mother talking about you behind your back. Her mother all over her going, I don't like the way he speaks to you. I don't like the way he talks to you in front of people. Like, who else are you gonna talk to in front of dogs and cats? God forbid one girl ever looked at her mother and goes, Mom, I don't care how he talks to me. You gotta see the way this guy eats my fucking box. Mom, he ate my pussy last night like he was painting a Picasso on my fucking clip. If you wasn't my mother, I'd let him eat you right now. As a matter of fact, Mom, get on the fucking couch, open your fucking legs. Joey, eat that fucking box. It's fucking crazy what you gonna do with that. And then if it ends, it's never, like, you know, like you see like you get some gay guys at the end here right there. Let me ask you, why did you guys go to the Supreme Court to get married? What the fuck was that about? That was the one place I always rooted for the fags. Cause you never had to marry the fuck. Don't you look at normal couples and see how fucking miserable they are? At least when you're a fag, you can come over to me after 3 years and go, Bert, I love you so much, I want to marry you. And then he looks at you and he goes, yeah, but we're not allowed, so I guess you gotta go now. Take the wicker baskets, half the Barbra Streisand albums, and get the fuck out of here. And you're back out on the street looking for a new 3-piece set to shove in your face. But with married couples or dating couples, you know how tough it is to break up. It never ends good. You can't come over to a chick after 4 years and go, here, pound me. This was great. We got to end this right now. Here, take the whatever you need. Go ahead. It doesn't work that way. And normally, it's the chick that'll break up with you. Because, you know, women are born crazy. You know. Yeah, listen, get excited about that fucking nuts. You know, and as they get older, they get crazier. And just when you think everything's going great in the relationship, you wake up one day, honey, give me a kiss. And she's like, let me tell you something. Huh? You're like, show, what? You're a fucking loser, you know that? I know it, my mother knows it, my friends always know what a fucking loser you are. And when guys hear that, they get like shell-shocked. You know, they're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Instead of just looking at the chick, you know, yeah, that's right, I'm a loser. That's right. So you took about 3,000 loser loads in your pussy. You took another 1,500, bounced off your palate into your fucking belly. And 9 of them went right in your fucking asshole, honey. Every time you take a shit, I'm fucking involved. Remember that? It always ends badly. Remember that shit. Women today, they got no patience. Like when your chick's standing in front of the mirror, right? And they do, you know, with the pumps and the see-through fucking nylons, with the cut-out crotch and the half bra and the fuck makeup on, with the red lipstick saying, there's your target. And the girl goes to you, do you still think I'm sexy? What do you say?
Fuck no!
That's the right answer. That's the only time somebody ever answered right. Normally the jerk off in the front goes, yeah. But you see, women today, they're tougher. They don't want to hear things like, yeah, you're sexy. As a matter of fact, they don't want to hear a fucking word. The minute they go, you still think I'm sexy? They want you to come over like a mad fucking dog, grab her by her tits, start swinging her around the room till her asshole whistles like a set of Irish bagpipes. Now, you throw her on the fucking bed, face first, right? Grab her by her heel, stick her on your dick, and compliment her. You motherfucker! You dirty fucking animal! That's a big compliment today. Now you start choking her out a little. God forbid you don't cut off the air supply today, right? More compliments. You piece of trash. The mother of my children, you fucking cunt, what you. Come all over my cock and balls. Come, piss on the floor. Piss on the fucking floor. Then and only then will a woman look at you, call her friend the next day and go, he still cares. Nice crowd. I haven't been in Poughkeepsie in a couple of years now. Thanks for coming out. Welcome to Poughkeepsie. Did you fucking rehearse? I know what I know. I'm enjoying myself. I gotta go to it in 1 fucking second. Assholes. Well, mother goose, like I'm leaving. You think I would give that to you? You think I would do the bit that made me fucking famous? Like Woody Allen never saw the act. Let me do it right. Oh, Miss Muffet sat on the toffee. Eat it. A curtain waiter. Won't give a Spidey sat down beside. He said, hey, what's in the bowl, bitch? Oh! Shut it off. Shut it off. I'm throwing you out of here. It's the second time I get... Oh, no, it's the first time for you. I'm sorry. Put it back. Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Oh, that fucking hoe! 3 blind mice, see how they run. Where the fuck they going? Oh! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack burnt off his fucking dick. Oh! Mary, quite contrary. Trim that pussy, it's so damn hairy. Oh, fucking Joey. Hickory dickory dock, this chick was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2, I dropped my goo, I dumped the bitch on the next block. Oh! I gotta remember this fucking bitch. Georgie Porgy putting in pie, jerked off in his girlfriend's eye. When her eye was dry and shut,